primer. Primer, where are you? There you are. All right, everybody, let's do some beauty. I think I need it. I need it. Ro, hi, Ro. Welcome. Hi, Rinku. Thank you. This is the after look from yesterday. I am a little beat up from yesterday. Anytime I wear a wig, I'm going to be honest, anytime I wear a wig, the next day I have a migraine. But that was the best wig as far as it didn't hurt my head as much or my neck as much, but it was longer, so like the weight pulls on my neck. Plus I'm braiding my hair down, you know? So it definitely makes a difference, you guys. Okay. Rinku, I don't know what you're saying. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go grab something. We're gonna grab something. All right. We're back. We're back. We're back. Makeup. Let's get some makeup. Just be nice to each other. Ignore people. Okay? Ignore people who are commenting ways you don't like. Let's not engage and cause arguments. Let's dance. In order to dance, I have to get 50 likes. You guys know the drill. I would love to dance, but I have to get 50 likes from you guys. That's how I encourage you guys to get the likes up on the stream. And I do love to dance. It doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to feel good. Dancing feels good because you're moving your body. It releases endorphins. Eamon, shout out to Eamon, the bunny guy. I can't wait. Now the next cosplay that I'm doing is absolutely the White Rabbit. And it's going to be a she White Rabbit, a female White Rabbit instead of a he. Just like the Cheshire Cat, I did a female version. I mean, there's really no hiding couple things. So I have to do female version. I mean, I don't have to, but it just makes more sense for me, and that's what I want to do. So I already have the wig. I have the outfit. The outfit's all right here. Get those likes up, and I would love to dance. If you want to see the shorts, make sure you're liking the stream. And be respectful about it. You guys could also say hi, how are you doing? Hi, how you doing, Brookie? Love your short videos. Love your streams. You could treat me like a human being, not just a pair of legs and shorts. I mean, I also have shorts on, yes, but you can also treat me like a human being. That would be nice. That would be nice. That would be lovely. Cody. I'm going to pin your comment. I do pin positive comments, just so you guys know. And I dance every time I get 50 likes. I reward positive behavior on this channel. I used to be a nanny. If you can't tell, I like to reward positive behavior. I don't like to punish bad behavior. So instead of focusing on the trolls, I like to focus on the positive people. That's how I do things on my channel. Why focus on the negative people and give them the attention that they want? Why? Why? That's what they want. I don't reward bad behavior with attention. I reward good behavior with attention. See what I did there? All right, guys. Thank you, West Coast. I'm going to pin your comment. Thank you. And yes, yeah for positives. If you want me to dance, get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. I'm going to go buy plastic bins because I am moving. What is up with my throat? Excuse me there. I'm going to the store with my daughter. We're going to buy plastic totes. We are moving. And instead of buying bins, we're going to get plastic totes because then that way I can organize my cosplay stuff that I'm going to be getting in the future. I know I'm going to be getting a lot of cosplay stuff. So instead of getting boxes and then throwing away the boxes later and then needing to buy bins in the future, I might as well just get bins now to move my stuff and then save the bins for later, for when I have all this cosplay stuff to save, because I'm going to be doing tons and tons and tons of looks over the years. I'm going to have tons of wigs, tons of outfits. So I believe what I'm going to do in my new studio is, do you see how I have this right here? That's from yesterday. I think I'm going to have a shelf behind me, and I'm going to have my favorite wigs behind me, like 5 of them. I might rotate them, and do you see how I have the Mad Hatter's hat right there? So I might put the Mad Hatter's wig underneath that hat, and then I have the Cheshire Cats with the ears. So I might have like 5 of my favorite ones behind me on a shelf or going down in the corner so that you guys could see some of the wigs. And I might rotate them, you know, take some of them out of the box so that occasionally they switch up and you might see Cruella de Vil, or you might see something different like Snow White with her little red bow, just to keep it fun in the new studio. Thank you, Eamon. I don't want my new studio to be so bland and just tan and white. I want it to have some color, and I want it to have some character or characters. So yeah, I think that would be fun. It would be like, this is kind of like my trophies. My little trophy shelves. Thank you, the man. I'm going to pin your comment. Wait a second. I'm pinning that, but what does that say? You look really young. I got to pin that. Thank you, low-key, even though I know you're gassing me up. Thank you. I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, and thank you, Cody Heath. I'm going to pin that comment. I like to pin all the positive comments I can. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do look 45, Sunset Pottery. That doesn't bother me. I don't mind looking my age. There's nothing wrong with looking your age. Do you know that when women are older and they try to look younger, it actually ages them? I don't mind looking 45 as long as my skin is healthy. I just want to look a healthy 45. I don't want to look a blown out 45. You know what I mean? As long as I look a happy 45, then I'm fine. If my skin is healthy and I am happy, I'm okay looking 45. I'm 47. I'm going to be 48. I'll take it. I don't even care if I look 50 to you guys because I almost am 50. What I don't want to do is try to look 20 when I'm almost 50. Because when you try to look younger, it makes you look older. All I want is nice, healthy skin because this is a living organ. It's a real, live, living organ. Your skin is your largest organ in your body, on your body. It's the only one that you get to see and touch and actually put things on it. You know, you can look at it and tell how it's doing. And I've had skin analysis ratings, and they told me my skin is doing better than almost anybody that has come into their spa or like salon, whatever it is. It's a med spa. It's like an actual med place. And they said, we try to get people to where your skin is. And what that means is, no, yes, I still have some dropping. Yes, I still have, you know, aging because I'm aging. But my oil control is under control. My pores are under control. All these things are under control. My skin is healthy. Am I aging? Yes, but that's normal. So they said that my skin is a 60 and most people are a 20 to a 40. So I rated 20 to 40 points higher than most people, which is good. I'll take it. Thank you, Low-Key. I appreciate you, my darling. Thank you. Oh, thank you, your girl Lainey. I'm going to pin your comment. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm working on growing my eyebrows back. If I could get some eyebrows and some lashes without makeup, I think that would really help. The fact that I don't have eyebrows or lashes really makes me look creature-like. Not creature-like, but like I have really big eyes and then no lashes and no brows and then a large forehead. That makes my forehead look even bigger because like imagine no brows. That makes me look like and I know it, and that's okay. So we're working on growing those back. We're working on it. I have a eyebrow serum and I have used it twice. And I think it's already working. But you know what? I am happy, and happiness is beautiful. I am kind, and kindness is beautiful. Kindness is contagious. And it's okay to say that about yourself. It's okay to be confident. It's not okay to be cocky or conceited. Nobody likes conceited. Yucky. Nobody likes that. Don't do that. Conceited is when you think you're better than other people. No, don't do that. What you want to do is think you're worthy. You don't want to think you're better than other people. Worthy of love? Yes. Better than other people? No. That's not what we're doing. That's not it. Okay? Yay, happy vibes always, for sure. Thank you, Matthias. And when I say happy vibes always, I know that things happen in life And we have a range of emotions for a reason. But you can still be happy with your life. Even if you have a sad moment, you could still be happy in life. Like, I lost my dog recently, right? That was very sad. Was I still happy with the trajectory of my life? Yes. Was I happy at that moment? No. But was I happy underneath, inside, with who I am and life in general? Yeah. You know, it's just part of life. So, of course, I cried, but, you know, I'm still happy with life. I don't go, woe is me, why me? Of course, like, you know, everybody's dog passes away who has a dog at some point. It's just part of life. But, of course, I was devastated. It's tragic. It's sad. But still happy with life, if that makes sense. And with my diagnosis, my health diagnosis, that's not happy, but still happy with life even though I have a sad diagnosis. Challenging. We'll call it challenging. You can have lots of emotions and still be happy. That's my point. All right, let's move on. You get it. You get it. Oh, 50 likes. Time to dance. And I'm glad you get it. I'm probably going to have lines all over my booty from sitting on that ball with these shorts. But let's dance. Dance a dance, dance a dance, dance a dance, 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 dance. Depending on what I'm wearing, my body moves in different ways. When I have a long skirt, you can't see all the shaking here. When I wear a tight shirt, there's no movement here. Let's take these off. What are we dancing for? Positivity, endorphins, good vibes, goofiness, silliness. Squidward. Just to be silly, funny, goofy, happy, sometimes sensual, in tune with our body. It's okay to dance at any age. I hope I'm dancing at 80. It might look a little more like this. But I hope I'm doing it. All right, guys, that's for 50. Let's see what happens at 100. Let's see what happens at 100. Whoa. Let's see what happens at 100. Get those likes up to 100 if you want to see me dance again. Thank you, your girl Lainey. Thank you, my darling, pinning your comment. I'd like to get a highlighter that isn't a liquid. This is the e.l.f. one. It's working. I used to never use a highlighter. I think it's fine for my nose, but I'm not so sure about right here. I think I'd like one that's a little more reflective and not liquid so it doesn't mess with the base. This one doesn't seem to really, but I just want one that's more powder, I think. Get those likes up, I'll dance again, you guys. Thank you, Eamon. I'm going to pin your comment. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Amelia. Thank you, my darling. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. I don't mind dancing again. I like dancing. All right. She's got the moves like Jagger. 80-year-old Jagger, but I still got the moves like him. Just kidding. The moves like Jagger. I didn't put contour right here, but we're gonna pretend I did. I'm gonna do a quick job here. I'm gonna powder them brows. They're still a little purple from yesterday. Thank you, Eamon. I do too. I do too. Thank you for noticing that. I think this is a great community. I think they get it. I think they get where I'm going with this. You know, I put the bio together long before I pushed record. And somewhere along the way, I started responding to the trolls and kind of lost my ability to show my character because I was too busy engaging with the trolls. And I realized that. It was like, wait a minute, I'm not coming across. I'm getting lost in the sauce here. So, stopped responding, and all of a sudden people started seeing who I was. So, I'm happy for that. Hi, Matthew. How are you? Hi, Ghost Rider. Hi, Prentice. Hi, Brooks Channel. Aw, hi, Ella. I am not Greek. Thank you, Sophie. This is a new setting spray that I'm using. It is by Milani. Normally I use this Dewy Finish one by Giovanni, and it doesn't have any sulfates, phthalates, blah, 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 none of the bad stuff. It's vegan. I don't think this has the same thing. It has niacinamide in it, but I don't think I could say no sulfates, phthalates, blah, blah, blah. So I think this was something that I would use if I was going out all night. And this is something I would use day to day to try to avoid sulfates, phthalates, mineral oil, all that kind of stuff. This is an e.l.f. one that I got to try. So I got a few to try. And then I got Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. So I have 3. 3 to try. Oh, and I have sunscreen ones that like to set your makeup, but with a sunscreen in it. So we're set on the setting mist. We're set. We're set. Okay, no, sorry. I know, sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, 19 more likes and I will dance, you guys. Get those likes up if you want to see me dance. Dance. Thank you, Sophie. I appreciate that. Thank you, Amelia. I'm going to pin your comment. I like to rotate who I pin so that I can make sure I pin everybody. I mean, obviously I can't pin everybody, but I try to get to more people. Okay, we're trying a new eyebrow pencil. This is a NYX in ash brown. My hair is an ashy color. It's like an ash dark blonde. So we're gonna try the ash. I like my eyebrows to be a little bit darker than my hair. So we're gonna try ash brown. Ooh, so far I'm liking it. It has a very little pencil. I had to be careful the next word I was going to use. I was either going to say tip or head, but you know men. I have braces on, Rick. What do you think braces do, dipshit? Normally I don't call people names. And I still love you even though you're a dipshit. But don't go around telling people what to fix. Why don't you fix your character, dipshit? Not everybody has money to get their teeth fixed. And I got my teeth fixed, okay? Thank you. Thank you, Eamon. W. Eamon. I want to see some W's in the chat for Eamon's contribution. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat, you guys. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Amelia. I'm only responding to W's right now. Thank you, Colby. Thank you, Ghost Rider. Thank you, Louie or Lewis. Thank you. Thank you, Sophie. And I apologize for using that, calling someone a name. But don't go around telling people what they need to fix on their body or their face. Because what if I don't have the money for it? And what if it's a huge insecurity of mine? There are people that really suffer, you know? I put braces on my daughter first before I put them on myself because I'm a good mom. And her braces took 5, almost 6 years. So I had to wait my turn. And now I just got my braces on and it's going to take a while for them to straighten. And in the meantime, I have to listen to people like you telling me to go fix my teeth because you can't see my braces. All you see is the top of my crooked teeth. And you say, go fix your teeth. I'm way ahead of you. Go fix your attitude. Because guess what? In real life, I've never had a problem with anybody wanting to be with me or wanting to be my friend. But people are going to not want to be with you or be your friend if you behave that way. People are going to remember that. Like, they're going to like me even if my teeth are crooked, but I don't like you. I love you as a human being, but I don't like you. All right, moving on. How you doing, Colby? Sorry you walked into that. I'm sick of people telling me to fix my teeth. You know, I deal with pain. Part of my brain is hanging out of my skull. I've got bones that are deteriorating. I've got migraines. I've got chronic pain. The least of my worries is my crooked teeth, and I still got them fixed. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Kona. Well, thank you, Kona. I appreciate that. Thank you, Wandering NPC. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate you guys. My orthodontist said my teeth are nice. He's like, do I need to go on your stream and let everybody know you have good teeth? And I'm like, let everyone know you have good teeth? I'm like, no, that's fine. They're just crooked. They're just throwing gang signs. But we're getting them fixed. I've got braces on. That's what braces do. Again, my daughter's took 6 years to straighten completely. I don't know how long mine are going to take, so be patient. Thank you, Hostile. Absolutely not, Lewis. With my eyes, you have to just be patient. You have to trust the process. I'm just putting on my makeup. And when I put on my eyebrows and nothing else yet, it looks different because I've got makeup here and nowhere else. So you've got to trust the process. Why are you guys always picking on me? Always picking on me. You just wait. Just wait till I'm done. Then we'll see what you say. I know what I'm doing. Go ask your mom, is it pink? Rude. People are so damn rude. Thank you, Gary. Eight more likes and I dance, you guys. Get those likes up. Get those likes up if you want to see me dance. Dance, dance with me, my baby. Dance with me, my baby. 8 more likes and I will dance. 7 more likes. And I will dance. 6 more likes, 6 more likes. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you. New subscriber. 2 more likes. Time to dance. Just wait till I start belly dancing. Belly dancing classes. I can't wait. I keep talking about it, but I can't wait. I have to hold the shorts down. They're so short. No turning around in these, I guess. La 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 la. At your feet, I'm at your feet. Whatever, whatever. We're meant to be together. I'll be there and you'll be near. Okay. Let's finish this look. If you want me to dance again, get those likes up. Did Colby say how he was doing? Colby is Hassan. Hassan is my friend. That's his name. Hassan has his own channel. Hi, Steve. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm not trying to be a model, Jacob. Don't tell me what to do. If you don't like this channel, you can leave. Stop trying to change me. This is not about me trying to be a model. This is about me having fun and enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself. I don't need your permission. Okay, we're gonna add just a touch of color in the crease. Well, thank you, client. Get those likes up to 150 if you want me to dance again. Make sure you're subscribing because as soon as we get to 110,000, I will be doing the white rabbit. Woo! Ram 143 got his membership again. How exciting. W's for Ram 143. Big Layla, you can leave. You could be out of the building. In fact, bye. See ya, Big Layla, out of the building. I don't like negativity. We're not doing that. Like, why watch? You're sitting here watching. All right, never mind. Let's move on from Big Layla. There's clearly some jealousy there. Let's get those likes up to 150 and I will dance again. Make sure you're subscribing. Well, like I was saying, once I get to 110,000 subscribers, I will do the White Rabbit cosplay. Yay! I'm so excited for the White Rabbit cosplay. I cannot wait for that one. Hi from Spain. I love you too, Cody Heath. Thank you, Marie. I haven't even done it yet. That's right, Eamon, the White Rabbit. So exciting. Of course you could give me $100. You guys can give gifts or donations, but I'm not asking for anyone to. The gifts and the donations and the memberships help to pay for all the cosplays. It helps to pay for ASMR microphones, which we're going to be doing ASMR very soon. I'm going to be practicing it this weekend. I don't want to just turn on the microphone and be bad at it. So I'm going to practice it. And hopefully we could start it next week. I wanted to start it in the new house. I thought that made more sense So, but we'll see. I have 2 tattoos. I don't discuss politics. There's enough channels that discuss politics. I don't. No religion, please, no religion or politics on my channel. It divides us. Please don't do that. I'm going to remove that comment. I'm not going to remove you. But just please don't do it. I just want us to be human beings. I don't want us to be Republicans or Democrats in here. I just want us to be people in here. For once, I want there to be a place where we're not divided. I'm very much into reggae music. Reggae music is One Love. And in One Love, didn't I just ask you no politics? Please, no politics. I don't discuss who I support, so please stop guessing who I support. You'll be removed. At this point, you'll be removed. At first, I removed the comment, but now I will remove you. I am trying to give us a place that is safe, that connects us as just human beings, okay? Not Democrats, not Republicans, not Christians, not Muslims. You can have those things. You can still have those titles, and you could keep them in your heart. They're important. Keep them close to your vest. But don't share them here. Let's just have one place in this world where we don't share it, okay? Where we're just people without titles. Not black, not white, not this, not that, not divided by lines, not divided by color, not divided by titles in any way. Just people. Okay, can we just be people? Rest in peace to Charlie Kirk, but please stop bringing up politics, okay? I say rest in peace to him as a human being, but we will not be discussing the politics. This is supposed to be a positive stream. Let's get those likes up by 16 and I will dance again. There are so many news channels. There are so many podcasts out there, you guys. This is just supposed to be a break from that. I'm not ignorant. I'm not stupid. But you know what? I try to give you guys a place where we could just be lighthearted, okay? A lot of people think I'm dumb. A lot of people think I'm an airhead. I don't care what they think. This is just a break from all the heaviness out there in the world. I'm taking the things I enjoy, which are health, happiness, kindness, love, those kind of things, and trying to share it with you guys. I have I found that happiness is really the best thing that you can have. It is the most valuable thing that you can own, is happiness. You might think it's a Maserati, but what is a Maserati? Why do people want maybe a Maserati? For the happiness. They think that Maserati is going to give them happiness. Why do people want that big house? To make them happy. If you're already happy, you're wealthier than those people that are looking to buy those things. Sometimes they buy those things and they're still not happy. Happiness is the most valuable thing you can own. Okay, I'm going to be removing you guys if you guys keep talking about politics. Thank you, wise words. Alrighty, why don't you guys all tell me where you're from? How about that? Canada. I'm from Vegas. You could just remove yourself. I don't know why you need me to remove you. Albuquerque, places unknown. Kentucky. I'm Rhode Island, of course. I am from Vegas. Originally from California. Texas. Vietnam, really? Please no politics in my chat. Virginia, New Mexico, Gotham City, LA, California. Thank you, Elmarinda. Thank you. I used to live in Long Beach. So what I do in Vegas now, I really stay in my room a lot. I go to the doctors because I am disabled. As you can see, I am sitting on a yoga ball. And I sit on that yoga ball because my tailbone is facing the wrong way by 60%. And it has bone marrow edema in it. I'm actually going to be getting tested for leukemia. I don't think I have it, but we're just going to rule it out. Just because I have fluid in my bone marrow. I do have something called Chiari malformation. So I am working from my bedroom, but on the days where I'm not hurting that badly, on the Tuesdays I'm not hurting that badly, I try to go to improv, which has only been 2 weeks out of 7. So that tells you how badly I hurt, and I was even hurting on those days. So I try to get out, but then I have to recover from going to improv because the drive there, the drive back, the sitting while I'm there. You sit and stand, but it's a lot of sitting too. So it's just a lot being disabled. But I'm not going to let it, stop me. I'm trying to find things that I could still do. Like, I want to do belly dancing because then I'll be up on my feet instead of, sitting down. Like, improv is great. I laugh more than if I was in stand-up comedy room. Like, when I go to stand-up comedy, it's funny. I laugh, but not like I do when I'm at improv. Improv, I'm laughing the whole time. It is amazing. It is so funny. watching the other people think on the spot. It's so hilarious to me. And then it fires your neurons. It keeps you thinking quickly. And I always wanted to be an actress. And so even if I'm not a professional actress, if I'm acting, I'm an actress. If you want to be a painter, you don't have to be a professional painter to be a painter, right? You don't have to have your painting in a museum to be a painter. So I don't have to be in Hollywood to be an actress. I just have to be acting, right? And I'm going to start looking for things that are therapeutic in Vegas, and I'm going to bring that to you guys, because a lot of people think of Vegas as just the strip and just gambling and drinking, but there's a lot of us who live here, like full-time live here, and there's more to Vegas than just Sin City. So I want to show in vlogs and videos that there's actually healing in this town. And I think that would be like something that nobody's really doing. They're showing the buffet lines. They're showing like who's got the best buffet, who's got the best deals, who's got like the best cars, and you know, where to have like the most fun. But what they're not doing is showing where to get like therapeutic services like healing and stuff that's good for your body and good for your mind. So I want to do that. I want to do that. And while I'm looking for it, I will be receiving those services. There's actually some boxing tonight. I am going to be getting a reduction. I asked you guys to be patient. I am not going to be getting the reduction before I move. I keep telling you guys this. Just because I said I'm getting a reduction, I didn't mean that day. I'm moving in 4 weeks. Why would I get a reduction while I'm moving? I have to get a mammogram. I have to get an ultrasound. I have to get my labs checked. I have to meet with the doctor in California. I have to do all my pre-work. It's going to take me months before I can get my reduction. But you guys want me to just go through a drive-through and get it like that. Like, yes, I'm getting a reduction. Yes. I'm not telling you what size they are. We're going to be adult about it. The reason I am getting a reduction is because I have a brain and a neck condition, and the size of my chest affects my neck and my brain. Part of my brain is out of my skull. It's called Chiari malformation. My cerebellum is out of the skull. Part of it. And I could become paralyzed. So I would rather not be paralyzed. I would rather stop having migraines. What size I am doesn't matter. You can clearly see how big they are. You don't need a number. You have a visual. $150. Let's dance then. Let's dance the night away. Let's dance. For 150 likes, let's dance. Shakira, Shakira. I was starting the Shakira last time. Let's do Shakira, yeah? Lola, lola, lola. Lola, lola, lola. At your feet. I'm at your feet. Whenever, wherever we're meant to be together, I'll be there and you'll be near. And that's the deal, my dear. At your feet, I'm at your feet. Wherever, wherever we're meant to be together, I'll be there and you'll be near. And that's the deal, my dear. Okay, I think that's enough. Oh God. It's just meant to be a good time, you guys. I'm not trying to be Shakira. I'm just trying to be silly and have fun. People come on here and they don't know what I'm doing. They think I'm hot. And then I'm trying to be her. You're not hot. Ew, gross. Hang it up, Grandma. You know, I'm just trying to have fun. Yes. Yes. Be silly and have fun. I think Sam is taking a day off. Well, I know Sam is taking a day off. Thank you for asking about her. All right. I need to open the house. No, I'll just use this. Thank you. There shouldn't be little kids on here. This is an adult stream. I click a button saying this is an adult stream. Parents should be watching their children, not me. I'm an adult. I already raised my kids. Now I could do adult things. This isn't OnlyFans, okay? YouTube is fine with what I'm doing. So go somewhere else. Go watch Baby Shark. I could do whatever I want. I'm an adult. Did you not know that? I had my first kid at almost 20 years old. And I've been raising kids until I was 47, 48, whatever, like into my 40s. From the time I was 20 till I was into my mid 40s. Did my last kid become 18. That's a long time to be raising kids. I was raising kids since I was a kid. In fact, I took my brother in when I was 17. So I've been raising kids since I was 17, and I ran away at 15. So I was raising myself at 15. I had 3 jobs. Now I can do whatever I want. Now I get to have fun. Go figure. We're going to put on some big old lashes. Not that big, but. I'm going to try these mediums that I bought. I don't want them to go to waste. We're going to see how they look. I already opened them, so I can't return them. So let's see how they look. They didn't work for yesterday. They were pretty, but they just weren't long enough. So we're going to see how they look for today. If I am, that is disgusting. Well, I don't know who you're talking to. I don't know if you're talking to me or someone else, but I'm not going to have you harassing or bullying somebody on my channel, no matter who it is. Even if you're trying to stand up for me, don't bully the trolls. Don't bully me. Positive comments only. Leave people alone. Leave the trolls alone. Just talk to me. Talk to me and the positive people. Please. Okay, you're harassing people on here. Delani, goodbye. Harassing people for how old they are. We're not doing that. Telling people that if they're 50, they can't talk. That's not how it works. People that are 50 are not just going to sit in a corner and wait to quietly, okay? We're going to still live our lives. Believe it or not, people that are 50 have more wisdom than you guys. Do you know that? That with every year you gain more wisdom and knowledge? We have more to say than you do. You should pipe down and listen to the people that are older than you. You might learn something. There are young people that are very wise, but I'll tell you what, most of them are book smart, and they have some real life experience, but they can only have so much real life experience because they're young. And that's not a dig on them. They could be savants. They could be like geniuses. They could have huge IQs. They could have photographic memories. They could be smarter than me. They could be smarter than almost anybody on this planet. But that doesn't mean that they have real life experience. They might not know about broken hearts. They might not know about when somebody gets injured and it changes your life. and living with chronic pain after being an athlete and what that does to somebody. They might not know how to give them advice and be there for them. They might know algebra, but does that mean they could be there for somebody in heartache? No. Okay, we're not going to tolerate abuse on this channel. If you have nothing nice to say, you can leave. Just leave, okay? I wouldn't do that to you. I haven't done anything to you. I'm here just to have a good time with you guys. I don't know why you come on here being my enemy. What did I do to you? I'm here to be a friend to you. If you don't want that, leave. You don't need to harass me and beat me up. I'll love you from a distance. Just leave. Please don't engage with the negative people. They're not worth it. It's not worth it. They're here to abuse us. Harass us, I should say. I shouldn't even use that word. She shouldn't. Why you should be watching your 6-year-old sister. Why is she watching YouTube without your discretion? I'm actually a really nice person. I'm just doing makeup. You should watch your sister better. Why are you just leaving her on YouTube, letting her watch anything she wants? Pay closer attention to your 6-year-old sister. And where's your mom? Okay, I'm getting attacked for doing makeup and dancing. I'm an adult. I'm here to have fun. Oh, you should never be like her. She's nice, and she's asking people to get along and not harass each other. Yeah, you should be like your sister. Be like your sister who's harassing me. Yeah, that's better. Judgment is a hell of a drug, I'll tell you what. I still love those people as human beings, but I'm not going to tolerate them being on my channel. I don't need it. I don't need the views that badly. I'd rather have less views and more positivity. So we'll get rid of them. Okay, these are pretty big. They're pretty big, but that's what medium is. Hi, Sherry. Hi, my darling. Okay, I don't know what happened here. I don't know who came in and put a bug up everyone's butt. I don't know what I did to anybody. All I said was, this is an adult channel, because someone said there's kids watching. And all of a sudden, I'm public enemy #1. But you know what? I'm still here to have a good time. If you're here to have a good time, let's do it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Carlos. Ignore them. Don't talk to them. Okay? Just let's not even engage with them. I made the mistake of engaging with a couple of them and responding to that chick with the 6-year-old. I shouldn't have said anything. I should have just removed her. Not said a word. Because it spreads the negativity. Then I'm talking about negativity, then that's me adding to the negativity. I should just not respond to it. It's my bad. Don't respond to them, you guys. Let's snuff out the negativity fire. Don't give it the oxygen and it'll die down. Okay. 6, 7, 6, 7. 15 more and I will dance. I braided my hair yesterday and put it under the wig, and it had a nice wave to it, but part of it has fallen out. So now I'm thinking I should curl it. No, they're saying 6, 7 because it's 6, 7. They're not saying I'm 67. 6, 7 is a trend. J-Love, they're not insulting me. They want me to go 6, 7. Thank you, David. But thank you for standing up for me. It's a trend going around. Oh, and I was at the doctor's and the Friends was on, and Monica, she was going 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, and I was like 6, 7, and no one else was in there like getting it, but I was like in my head I was like 6, 7. But it would be a really good clip because she says it over and over, and then she has like a moment. She's like, you know, 6, 7, 6. They're always looking for new clips to make the 6, 7. So I don't know if anybody else knows about that, but that would be a good one to turn into it. Seven more likes and I will dance. All right, it is time to dance. Let's get those subscribers up. Get them up, get them up. Okay, I gotta hurry and get ready. I gotta hurry. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Okay. 6, 7. Be respectful or I will stop dancing. I'll never dance again for you guys. Don't ruin it for everyone. Yes, I am going out. I have to go to the store. Don't ruin it for everyone. All it takes is one person to say the wrong thing and I'm over it. If you want a video call, you could pay for the top membership and you will get a video call once a week. Plus DMs, and the video calls have to be respectful. I don't even video call my family, so this is something that I put together for the members because they were asking. I don't like video calls. I don't like the phone. I'm not a big phone person. I'm a texter. I've always been a texter. I've never liked the phone. Ever. So I put that together and it is part of a membership. I don't need some hairspray. No, I'm not an adult content creator. I'm an adult and I'm content creating, but I don't do that. I don't need to. Nor I don't want to, I don't need to. I'm gonna rely on my creativity and my patience. I'm actually getting a reduction and I'm gonna start dressing more respectfully because fall is coming. So you guys aren't going to see me in as many tank tops because I'm not going to be as hot. I mean, probably still as I'm doing my hair, I'm going to be hot because I have an iron to my head. Thank you. Is it, I don't want to say it wrong. MLSMZDLY. But thank you for your membership. I'm just going to spell it out. W's in the chat for our newest member. W's in the chat, please. For our newest member. You'll see the tank tops sometimes, but like when I'm doing videos, in my videos, I'll probably be dressed respectfully, more respectfully, because they're going to be like long-term, wider reach, you know? Like if I'm trying to talk about something respectful, the outfit was going to match. If I'm just having a good time and hanging out in my room with my friends, then I can just dress casual. But if I'm like talking about something serious, then I'm going to want to dress appropriately. Like if I'm talking about my health, I'm not going to sit there in a tank top. I don't think that, I mean, I might have in one of my videos, but I don't think that was a good look. So I'm going to just make things match for the time, the occasion, you know? Just because I'm in my room doesn't mean that everything should be a tank top. I think it should match the seriousness. Like if I'm talking about something super sad and stuff, I shouldn't be in a party dress, you know, sparkly party dress. This doesn't make sense. You get it. You get it. Wow, I said I'm going to start dressing appropriately and everyone left. All right. You dance. Yeah, I'm actually not dancing anymore. I'm not going to dance anymore right now cuz of the shorts are too short. And because people are telling me, "Dance. Dance." I don't like that. I don't like how you're talking to me. I'm not a blow-up doll. I'm not freaking a robot where you can just command me. I'm a human being. I dance every time I get 50 likes. I don't dance because you yell at me to dance. 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 That's not how it works. I do it as, I do it because it's something I enjoy, first of all, or it's something I did enjoy doing for you guys. But when I get on here and let's say I only have 5 likes and the first thing someone says to me is, dance. Dance. They don't even say, hi, Brooke. How are you doing? I can't wait. Get those likes up, everybody. There's other people that do that. Get those likes up, you guys, so she can dance. That's what I like. I like the people that do that. But the people that go, dance. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate you. W's in the chat for Josh. Let's see some W's, you guys. I'm only responding to W's. W's, W's, W's. Kurt, don't ask people to donate. Either you donate or don't ask people to donate. Thank you, Emmy. Thank you. Is it M or Emmy? Thank you. Thank you, Kiwi girl. Thank you, Z the Prophet. Thank you, Sydney. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, MLSM. Thank you to you. And shout out to you, by the way. Thank you, Moses. Thank you. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Ghost Rider. Yeah, I don't want people telling other people, like, hey, donate to her, everybody, especially if you haven't even donated to me. Like, if you want to donate to me, please go ahead. Don't tell other people to spend their money. Don't do that. Hey, everybody, spend your money on her. Hey, everybody, she needs money. Don't do that. I don't ask people for money. If they give me money, that's great. But I don't ask them, so I don't want you asking them or telling them on my behalf. I know you might think you're helping me, but like either you donate because you want to or don't. But don't tell other people to, please. I don't like that. Thank you, Woodward. Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you, Eamon. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, FlowFit. Thank you, Alfie. Thank you, Azizos. Caroline, I already heard you about the shorts. I don't know if that's an old comment, but I heard you, okay? Yeah, I'm not asking anyone for money. So why are you in a huff? If you don't want to give me anything, don't. This is a free channel. It's free. It's free. It's free. It's free. All of this is free. What they do is they donate. It's a donation. There is no charge. People, out of the kindness of their heart, see that I am spending time and money and energy and effort being here and putting things together, like the cosplays, all the different looks, all the makeup that I buy, all the eyelashes that I buy, all the different setting sprays that I buy, and they go, you know what? I'm gonna donate to her. Nobody's asking. That's why I just told that guy, don't ask for money for me, because it is free. This is free to watch me. If someone wants to donate, they can donate. And I appreciate it. If you don't want to donate and you just want to watch for free, that's fantastic. I appreciate every single view. I appreciate every subscriber. I appreciate every positive comment. And that's that. Okay? Everybody calm down. Let's pull my shorts down because apparently they're too short. And let's pull your panties out of your butts too. Okay? Thank you. If you're bored, leave. Only boring people get bored. Facts. I have never said I'm bored in my life. I've never felt that in my life because I know how to change the channel. I know how to go like this. I don't need to type, I'm bored, like it's my fault you're bored. It's not my fault. You can just, when you're starting to feel like something isn't for you, you can leave. You don't need to insult the person that is boring you. No, you're bored because you don't have enough education to go like this. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate you, Josh. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I got makeup on my hand. And if it was you that asked people to donate, then I apologize because you did donate. I don't know who said it, but I still don't want people asking. So, okay. Thank you. W is for Josh. Thank you. I really do appreciate every single donation. Thank you. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Cody. W's, W's, W's. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Jesus lover. Happy birthday, Josie. Oh, thank you. Keep those W's going, you guys. Thank you, Ghost Rider. If you would have put a W, I would have said your name. I'm only responding to the W's. W's, W's, W's right now for 30 seconds, and then I will respond to everybody else. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate you. Thank you, Jesus Lover. Thank you, Josh R. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you, Starry Nighttime Helpers. Thank you, Weatherman. Weatherman, aka Breaking Bad Girl. Thank you, Cody. Thank you for the repeat W's. Thank you, Emmy. Thank you, XO Ivy. Thank you again, Sherry. Thank you, Moises. See you later, Jose. Don't tell me to put some clothes on. You're removed from my channel. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you, Big Remy. Thank you, Boss Doss. Thank you, Jazz Brown. Thank you, Tyler. And shout out to CLT. Thank you, Eamon. Okay, we could go back to regular comments now. Thank you guys for those W's. That's the way to do it. Thank you, Alonzo. Appreciate you. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, I am going to put some pants on because I'm going to Target. Let me show you what I'm wearing. Give me a sec. I mean, not Target. Not Target. I'm going to Walmart with my daughter because they have less expensive plastic bins than oh, and I need lipstick. Okay, we're wearing this. That's the look. Oh, thank you, Josh. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, you have no idea how much I appreciate every single donation. You guys, I am moving. I am moving, and moving is expensive. So thank you. So are these dang cosplays. I need to shut my mouth because it sounds like now I'm begging. Thank you. I just appreciate every single donation. That's all I'm going to say. Wait till you see this next cosplay. Holy moly. Holy moly. I can't even wait to see it. I want to try it on. You guys want to see part of it? Oh. Okay, here's the blue jacket for the White Rabbit. Okay, but underneath, I lost an earring by doing that. Okay, hold on. Underneath is going to have a gold bustier. And underneath the gold bustier is going to have a sheer see-through white shirt. So like, you're going to see cleavage, but it's going to have a sheer white shirt over it so that it's not as, because you know what this is going to do to me. So this will be under it so that it kind of covers it, but not really because it's see-through. So I'll have a shirt there covering me, but not really. You know what I mean? It'll make it a little less boom. Like that black dress I had that had that mesh. It almost makes it more like, whoa. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate you. W's for Josh, you guys. Keep those W's going. Keep those W's going. And then I have my bunny ears. They're just folded over. I should take those out so they stop staying folded over. Cute. Cute. My white wig. My red bow tie. And my white tulle skirt. Oh my gosh. You guys, with the blue jacket, the gold bustier, look at that. And I have a stopwatch. I have a stopwatch that I'm going to attach to the outfit. I'm not using a big, gigantic plastic stopwatch like the cheesy ones. I'm using a real stopwatch that actually works. Steampunk style stopwatch. Adorable, cute stopwatch. I cannot wait to do this one, you guys. I'm going to have a cute little, I'm just going to put a little pink right here. You know, big eyelashes, like I had yesterday. Or maybe even, yeah, a little bigger than this. Or maybe even like this. Maybe just a little bigger than this. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. It's going to be so cute. Okay, one more like. One more like and I dance. So freaking cute. This one I'm the most excited. No, I was more excited about the Mad Hatter, to be honest. But I'm more excited about this one than the Cheshire Cat. I just had to do the Cheshire Cat to make up for the last Cheshire Cat. The steampunk Cheshire Cat just didn't hit. The steampunk one was... Thank you, Josh. W's in the chat for Josh. W's in the chat. Oh, it's time to dance. It is time to dance. Bunny, bunny, foo, foo, little bunny, foo, foo. I don't want to see you. Bend up the field. Oh, it's... I don't know. I forget. Yeah, it's my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. I could treat you, but I have to charge it. Something like that. Just from watching it, I've never practiced it. Something like that. I should practice it. But I'm not really into trendy dances. I just do my own little whatever. Okay. Get this lipstick on. Get this lipstick on. Hopefully people have subscribed. You guys know that I color my own hair. What do you think of it? I do it myself now because a stylist, a couple of them ruined my hair and they were charging me $3.50 and I ended up crying in a salon. Sorry. I cried in a salon because they ruined it so badly. And now I get to use vegan hair dye that cost me like $12. And I don't know, the bleach, you buy a packet of it and then it can last you like 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, you know? I could do my hair like 7 times for what it cost me to do my hair 1 time at a salon. And I'm using way healthier products. And it looks better, in my opinion. Feels better. It's growing back out. So I like it. I'm going to do a couple more touch-ups on it when it's time for me to wash it, which is tomorrow. I'm going to add a few more highlights over here because it looks a little lighter over there than over here. I'm going to match it. Add a few low lights over there, a few highlights over here. But I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love saving money, and I used to do hair. I went to school for hair. It's just not something I could do for a job because of my disability. So I do it for myself. And it takes a lot out of me, but I do it. And luckily I only have to do it once every 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks. And then it takes me like 3 times. Like I have to do it a little at a time, like 1 step at a time. I can't just do it all at once, wash it out and be done with it, because it's a whole lot of hair for me to do all at once. Otherwise I would make mistakes. It's a lot of foil, and you know, I can't see everything. Once I'm putting foil in it, I can't see everything that I'm doing, so I can only do a little at a time. So I have to do it 3 times, 3 or 4 times. Wave HH. I have a deteriorating arthritis and scoliosis for my bones. That's like one of my bone issues. So like my spine is all crooked and all the bones are deteriorating, and I have fluid in the bone marrow, so I have incredible pain. If you look up fluid in the bone marrow, it'll say that it's debilitating pain. My neck has a backwards curve, so it pinches on the spinal cord and it pinches my nerves, and it used to cause me some paralysis. I used to be partially paralyzed because of that, and it also caused my cerebellum to fall out of the skull, partially out of the skull, which is called Chiari malformation. So my cerebellum is literally, my brain is out of my head. I was like, you mean my brain fell out of my head? And they said yes. Your cerebellum controls your vision, it controls your breathing, it controls your heart rate, it controls your balance, your walking, everything. So I could literally just have, my heart could stop. I could have like irregular heart patterns. My breathing could stop. I could become paralyzed. I have to be really, really careful with my neck. Like I said, I've been paralyzed before because of my neck, and I didn't know what was causing it. I got misdiagnosed with MS. It wasn't MS, it was Chiari malformation and a reverse curve of my neck pinching the spinal cord. So, Layla, it's not womp womp. You could go fuck yourself. Somebody asked me what my disability is. I'm still very happy. I have a happy life. I'm still very nice. I still dance around and I am kind to people. I don't go around saying womp womp to them. Clearly I have a happier life than you, and clearly I'm nicer than you. I don't go around saying womp womp to people. I am very happy with my life. Being disabled taught me strength. It taught me resiliency. It taught me compassion. So I'm not complaining about it. Go fuck yourself, Layla. All right. Let's put some lipstick on. I'm taking my daughter out to dinner tonight. It's not going to be like sit down dinner because that hurts me. But we're going to be picking some food up because she has been cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner for me for weeks. Every meal. So as a treat to her, I'm taking her, we're going to get some tacos or something like that and bring it home. She'll probably get a burrito or something. But I'm going to get some tacos. She's always now like bringing me breakfast in bed, or if I'm up and I already like grabbed a protein bar or something, I'll tell her, no, I'm okay, you know, I'm good. And she's like, are you sure you don't want any fruit? You don't want any eggs? So she's always looking out for me. And I'll be like, okay, a little bit. I'll take a little egg, a few eggs, you know, like, thank you. Thank you, FlowFit. That's so sweet. W FlowFit, you guys. W FlowFit, everybody. I want to see those W's. Thank you, FlowFit. That's so sweet. She has been helping, and with a gracious heart too. Let's see those W's. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Ro. W's, you guys. Thank you, Kiwi Girl. Thank you, Ghost Rider. Thank you, Eamon. Thank you, Double O. Thank you, Modine. Thank you, Tarina. I can't wait. Now I can go get my nails done. They're so grown out. Look. But because I had to do the Cheshire Cat. Yeah, I was just going to ask that guy. But I was like doing the W's. Thank you, Wave. Thank you, Cody. Let me handle it though. Because I had to do the Cheshire Cat. I didn't want to get rid of the pink and purple until I did the Cheshire Cat. And so now, look at, they're so grown out. But now I can get rid of them, and I could do the ones that are going to match the White Rabbit. I can't wait. Okay, in order to have a video call, you have to pay for the membership. There is a top membership. I don't even have video calls with my family, but there is a top membership where you can have a video call once a week, a respectful video call. It's on my channel. Just join the baddies and beneficiaries. That's what it's called. Make sure you join the one that is baddies and beneficiaries. That's the only one that has video call option. Four more and I dance again. 4 more likes, guys. Some people have trouble finding it. You're not dumb. Definitely not dumb. Some people do have trouble finding it. I think I put a link in my bio. Hopefully that works for you. But I'll work on it. I'll work on putting a link in there. It could be under some of my videos. It should say join. Just join. It should say join somewhere. Thank you, Cody. What a sweet comment. And it's time to dance. This is our last dance. Last dance. Last dance. Now that I don't have shorts on, I could turn around. I could turn around. I could touch the ground. I could boogie, woogie, woogie till my pants fall down. I could turn around, I could touch the ground, I could boogie, woogie, woogie till my pants fall down. I like this tank top with these jeans. I think it's a cute little look. I like the little look. I actually like the ears. I want to keep it. I wish they were mine. A little bunny hop. Hi, I'm Pamela Pumpkin. Today we're going to do Pamela Pumpkin's Halloween workout. This is Alan. Let's go. Let's shake off the Skittles, shake off the Reese's, shake off the candy corn. Ride the witch's broom. Ride the witch's broom. Ride the witch's broom. Zombies to the left. Zombies to the right. Zombies to the left. Zombies to the right. Squash Satan, kick him in the pants. Squash Satan, kick him in the pants. I'm a scarecrow. I forget what she says here. Something about being a scarecrow. Something Beelzebub. All right. Love you guys. Thank you, everybody. Patricia, can't people just have fun? Can't people just have fun? Thank you, Skyla. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Les. Why do I look stoned? Because I have a medical condition. I have a medical condition that affects my eyes. Part of my brain is hanging out of my skull. It's called Chiari malformation, and it affects my vision. I mean, I guess thanks for asking instead of just saying that I'm stoned. Because I'm clean and sober. On the 28th, I will have been sober for 2 years, and I haven't touched a drug in 21 years. But yeah, my cerebellum is out of the skull. So sometimes my eyes look like this. Sometimes they're bright red. Sometimes I can't see. Sometimes it looks like I have like I'm underwater. Sometimes it feels like I have Vaseline on my eyeballs. It affects my vision. It affects my balance. It affects my heart rate. It affects my breathing. They thought I was having heart failure, and it turns out my cerebellum is out of the skull. So that's what it is, but I'm still dancing and I'm still having fun, regardless what people say. Thank you, Cecilia. I appreciate you. Thank you guys. You guys are all so sweet. Thank you, Patricia. Yeah, I was just showing everybody that my next cosplay is going to be the White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland, and then I really liked the ears, so I left them on. But yeah, here's the outfit again one more time. The blue coat, the red bow tie, the gold corset, white fluffy skirt, white wig. It almost looks like I'm gonna do We Want You. the tax guy or whatever, Uncle Tom. No Uncle Tom, whatever that is, that We Want You guy from the poster. I don't know. Okay, but that's not what it is. It's the White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. And yesterday I did the Cheshire Cat. Here it is. Get over here. Meow. So you will see a lot of makeup, a lot of cosplays on this channel. I do the cosplays every time I get another 5,000 subscribers. So it's my way of thanking you guys and just having a little fun, since I am disabled and stuck in my room. And I always wanted to be an actress. I just kind of bring the acting to the bedroom. That sounds bad. That sounds bad. Let me rephrase that. To YouTube. I bring the characters to life on YouTube. And I do improv on Tuesday nights when I feel well enough. Which, like I said, I've only been able to go twice out of 7 weeks, the past 7 weeks. So I don't get to leave my house often. My daughter's going with me tonight to Walmart because I can't carry the items. Last time I tried to go and I carried 6 bins and I threw my sciatica out. Just from carrying 6 bins. And the lids also smacked me in the head trying to put them in the car. So That was fun. Bottom teeth are scary, but I also have braces. You know what else is scary? Being mean. Being mean is scary. I'd rather have crooked teeth than a crooked character. All right, Issa? Maybe you should work on that. Maybe you should find an orthodontist for your character. Because on this channel, we're just nice to each other. We all have flaws as human beings. Every single one of us. I see yours loud and clear. You exposed it. Some of us have internal flaws, like our character. Some of us have external flaws, like our teeth. But you know what? Again, I chose to put braces on my children before I put them on myself. Braces are expensive. I couldn't afford to put them on my kids and myself. So I chose to put them on my kids first, and then I put them on myself. Thank you, Sophie Love. Thank you, Miguel. That's a great flaw, Joe. Wow, Jose. I haven't touched a DRUG in over 21 years, and I've never done crack. I've never done crack. Thank you, Eamon. Dylan, well, you can express them here within reason. Be careful. There are people here that, you know, there are good people and not so nice people. So just know there's gonna be people that will hold things against you. So make sure it's when it's a good time. There's times when this group is really safe. You could tell when there's a bunch of people in here and it's vibing and it feels nice in here. And then there's times when the trolls come in here pretty aggressively. I would say that's not the time to share it. I would say share it when when it's like the group. Just the group. When it's feeling safe in here. No problem. I want you to feel safe in here. I want everyone to feel safe in here. We know there's tides in here. There's ebbs and flows in here where it feels happy and safe. And then every once in a while it takes a turn. And people come in here and they're like, ah, pitchforks, ah. And then we just let it die down and then it becomes safe again. So, it's all right. Thank you, Will to Be. I appreciate that. Yes, Skate Girl, I like your attitude. I like your attitude a lot. Hi, Sean, welcome. Oh, thank you, Gary. I appreciate that. The happiest moment of my life so far? Wow. Gosh, that's a tough one. You know, everyone says like when their kids were born and stuff like that. That's a pretty good one. You know, when the kids are born. Getting out of jail is a pretty good one. Because your freedom is gone. And then when you get your freedom back, that's such a good feeling. I gotta be honest, that's a good feeling. It's like freedom, like there's nothing like it. Like once you lose it, because you take it for granted when you have it. But then when it's gone, you know? And then when you get it back, wow. Something about it. Miguel. That's nice. Aw, thank you, Ella. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. I did go to jail, yes. I have changed my life around, though. Yes. It's why I got sober. I had a drinking problem. Got drunk. I got a lot of charges from drinking. Drunk in public, DUI. Quite a few. Quite a few. Finally learned my lesson. Yes, almost 2 years on the 28th. I'll be 2 years. Thank you. I definitely turned my life around. I'm also the chairman of an alcohol program. So I don't just stay sober, I actually help other people to stay sober, get sober. And not just the getting sober, but like changing your life around and changing your character. Like, why did you want to drink in the first place? What was it doing for you? So that you don't go back to it, you know? I did have an addiction. Thank you, Eamon. I appreciate it. Thank you, Gianna. Means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you, Trail Tunes. Oh, yeah, I talk to my kids. My daughter is here. She lives with me. She's my youngest. And then my boys, yeah, I'm an alcoholic, but I don't drink. My oldest is married and lives in California, and then my middle son has a little boy. So he's the one that made me a grandma. And he lives in California too. The grandson and my 2 sons and my grandson live in California. So yes, I'm very close to my children. I just don't live close to the boys, but I'm very close to them. Very close to them in the heart, and you know, I stay close to them through text and phone call and visits. The GRWM that I used was an upper, but not snow and not crack. So the other one. And I used it for about a year. Off and on a year and a half. Like I had a break in between. No, I used 21 years ago. I had a GRWM problem. I didn't use alcohol at that point. I mean, I seldomly did. I wasn't into alcohol yet. Like, I didn't care for it. I was like, eh. I was more into something else. I was really a stoner, and then someone introduced me to something, and I got into that, and got into trouble and never touched it again, never relapsed. It's been 21 and a half years since I've touched that. So I haven't touched any GRWMs for 21 and a half years, except for POT. But that's been 2 years too, almost 2 years. I don't do anything. I don't even do coffee. This is tea. As you can see, they spilt it. No coffee. Just tea. Just tea, just matcha. That's the like highest amount of caffeine I'll allow myself. I don't do energy drinks. Just a matcha. That's my highest. And I even quit refined sugar. But I had a little bit yesterday. But I'm quitting it. Quitting it. It's not that I'll never have it again. I just want it under control. So I went like weeks without having it, like a couple weeks without, maybe 3, without having any refined sugar. And then yesterday I had a little bit. I don't discuss my religion on here. Outfit of the day, yeah. Just a blue and white tank top, and these I've lost a lot of weight, so they're kind of baggier than they're supposed to be. But that's it. And then the earrings, and then I'm gonna be wearing my Vans, black and white Vans, because I don't have a bunch of shoes. I don't care if they like totally match. I should probably wear some like white shoes, but I'm just gonna wear my black and white Vans. That's it. I mean, these would look really good if I had some blue shoes, but that's it. It's not like I'm going to the Grammys, I'm going to Walmart. I think I'm like dressed to the nines for Walmart. So. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna make a short for you guys and get my daughter and go to the store. So I love you guys. Thank you for being my greatest supporters. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Especially those who stayed yesterday. That was a long get ready with me. Trying to put those teeth in like that. It was so intricate to put the black and white teeth on the Cheshire Cat. And you guys waited. You guys stuck it out and you saw it all the way through. And I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for the new subscribers. And you know what? Biggest thank you to those who came in here and had one opinion and stayed and changed their mind. That means a lot to me. I don't want to get too emotional, but you know, I accept apologies. I'm not going to hold grudges. I'm not going to say F you, you know, like, it takes a big person. It takes a real big person to say, you know what, I was wrong. My bad. Not everybody can do that, or not everybody will do that. So for those of you who did, who came in and you were like, who's this girl? And then we're like, oh, I think I'll stick around. Thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. That's big. Thank you. Love you guys. I'll see you later. Have a good evening. Maybe I'll be back later. Okay. Bye.